Hello.
Hi Jennifer, this is Dave Parker.
Hi, Dave. How are you?
I'm sorry, I'm completely fine. Thank you for asking.
So,
All right,
what
so
am
you're
I
back.
doing with these checks?
Okay. So I went ahead and I sat with my team and we had a discussion about the possibilities of what we can do with the checks right now. Correct?
Yep.
Now, if you're thinking of planning and depositing this check to any account, right, that would not be appreciated by any bank. It won't be entertained because it's too big an amount, and there has to be an explanation first of
So
all.
the bank won't
First of
accept money? Is that what you're telling me?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
What
They
name do you
won't
have
take.
on the check?
It's empty. I was going to fill it out.
Okay. The amount which you have on the check, this is too big to be deposited into any account without disclosing the real reason, and we cannot go ahead and start saying why we are
What am I
depositing the
doing
money
with the
into this.
checks? Let's just tell me what I'm doing because I'm busy.
The one thing I've explained to you, we have to open an account online.
Okay,
I'm not doing that.
they
I'm not
wanted to,
opening it in my name. If you have an account you want me to deposit in, I'll do that. You told me
yeah.
there's hackers going after me, going after my card, every single phone call. The hackers have my social
Mm.
security, and now you want me to open an account with all that information? Not going to happen.
Good. See, they want to have her open an
There is
account,
an entire team gonna be operating
and then they're going to
24/7,
siphon out
keeping
of
a
it.
watch on
Okay,
your account and at the
what am I doing with the money? Do you have an account for me to put it in or not?
fix your attitude first. Let me start with that, and it's really important for you.
All
So
right, I'm
You
going to hang up.
do you get me? You go ahead and do that immediately.
let's see if he calls back. We'll give him a minute.
Just I can't take this guy another second, right?
They're idiots. Okay, we'll leave it at that. And then hopefully they'll come to their senses. They're throwing away money. You know what they want? They want her to open up a new account so that they can have
So,
access to it,
right.
and they're going to slowly bleed it. Is what they're going to do. They don't have a Hawala. They probably don't have anything set up like that. So they're just playing it a little bit. You did what you could. Good
I
job.
even said that they were going to slowly take it.
Yeah, they
But
did
this is
say that. They
exactly
did.
how people get scammed if
Yeah.
they would open it on and their Chase Bank. So this makes a whole bunch of sense.
Well, yeah,
Chase
because
Bank
they're
is going to have me open an account with an online bank.
okay.
I'm
Well, I'm
sure they'll
ready.
call back, but no worries. Let's go to. You can go to the next one.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna hang up.
Yep. Thanks.
Thanks a lot, Chappy. Great work.
Yep.
Everybody give a cheer for Chappy. She did excellent work. Today I'm playing Mary Roberts, and I'm getting ready to call a Geek Squad scammer named David Welzy.
Hello.
Hello, is this David?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, David. It's Mary Roberts. I told you I would call you.
Yes, so have you reached your home?
Oh, yes, I'm home.
Okay, just be in front of your computer and let me know, okay?
Okay, I'm doing that right now.
Okay. Once your computer is on, let me know.
Well, it's turned on. I actually have it at my home screen. So what do I do?
You see all your icons, right, on your desktop?
Yes.
Okay, so do you have a Google Chrome, Google
Sure.
Chrome browser?
Yes, I use Google Chrome.
Open up your Google Chrome.
Okay, Google Chrome is open.
Now you need to search on the search panel www dot
www dot
T as in Texas,
T as in Texas,
E as in Edward,
E as in Edward,
A as in Alpha,
A as in Alpha,
M as in Mary,
M as in Mary,
V as in Victor,
V as in Victor,
I as in ice cream,
I as in ice cream,
E as in echo,
E as in echo,
W as in whiskey,
W as in whiskey,
E as in echo,
E as in echo,
and then R. R as in Robert.
R as in Robert.
Now just search it, then .com. Put .com, okay? Then search it.
Okay. Well, it's opening up a website. It says the world's most trusted remote access control and support software.
Yes,
Um,
you have to give a click on download for free.
download.
Okay?
Oh, download for free. Okay, I see it.
Yes.
Oh,
Now
now
what
it
do you
now it
see was
says. Well, it says your TeamViewer free download will start automatically
yes.
while
Look
you
on
are
your left.
downloading. And then it
Yes.
asks me, do you work for a greater than 1,000 employee corp? Which I do.
Okay.
Experience
Okay.
the world standard in enterprise
Look
remote connectivity and a new level of security integrated with your corporate logins with TeamViewer Tensor CS
look
platform. What's a
okay, look
tensor? What's a tensor?
look look on your left hand side bottom corner. Do you see something box pop up which says TeamViewer setup.exe? Do you see that on your left hand side corner?
Yes.
You
Yes.
have to open that. You have to open that. Double left
Oh,
click on that and try to open that.
okay.
Once you
It says, do you want to run this file?
yes, give a click on run.
I'll click
Give
on
a click
run.
on run.
Okay.
Now
Now
what
it
do you
says,
see?
TeamViewer setup. Welcome to TeamViewer.
Yes, default
Remote
installation.
support, unattended
Just
access, meetings and presentations. And then it's
just give a
asking me how I want to proceed. It has three
default
options.
installation.
It says default installation, install
But
and set up
give a
an
click on that.
unattended access to this device, or run
Give
only
a
one-time use.
give a click on default installation. Okay.
Default installation. Okay.
And then hit accept and next.
Accept and next. Okay.
Then you got
User account
yes,
control. Do you want to allow this app to make changes
yes,
to your device?
yes. Give a click on yes. Nothing will going to change. It
TeamViewer.
just
Verified publisher. TeamViewer Germany. Gumbaha. File
have you
origin
give a click
hard drive.
have
Excuse me. On this
have you give a
computer.
click on yes? Have you give a click on yes?
Well, that actually has two options, yes or no. Which one
Yes,
should
give a
I
click
click
on yes.
on? Which one should I
Yes,
click on? The
yes,
yes or the no?
yes.
Okay, I did.
Now what do you see?
Oh, it says it's installing.
Okay, let it be. Once it's done, then what do you see? Let me know.
Okay. It came up with a new web page, how to use TeamViewer. Make the most of our comprehensive user manuals to start TeamViewer off the right way. It's got what looks to be a complete guide. It's a manual.
Minimize that. Minimize that, okay?
Okay, minimize.
Yes,
Okay.
minimize it. Now what do you see?
It looks like a new application window. It says TeamViewer, remote control, remote management, meeting, computers and contacts, chat, augmented reality, and more
Okay, do one
solutions.
thing. Do one
There's a,
thing. Look
it has,
look
it has,
on look
it says
look
allow
on
remote control, and it has
yes,
an
do you see your ID?
ID and
Just
a
tell me the ID.
password. You
Tell
need
me the ID and
the password is lowercase b as in boy, the number
the
7, the number 4, lowercase c is in Charlie, lowercase p is in Papa, the number 4, then lowercase g is in Gary, and then the number 1.
Okay, let me check. Hold on, okay?
Okay,
And the password should be B as in boy, then number 7, number 4, right?
that's correct.
Then C as in Charlie, P as in Papa, number 4, G as in George, then number 1, right?
That's correct.
Just confirm me the password once again, ma'am.
You just said it correctly. B is in boy, the number 7, 4, C is in Charlie, P is in Papa, the number 4, G is in golf, the number 1.
Okay, hold down.
Hello?
Is this a different person?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, this is another person. My name is Kevin William, and I'm the
Kevin?
senior executive of.
Kevin,
Yeah, I'm the senior executive. Yeah.
it is extremely rude to just switch people on you like that. Why didn't he warn me?
Yes, actually, we are
Why
switching
didn't-
because once someone completes their part, like it's the another person who has to complete their part, ma'am. That is why
Okay,
they would just pass the phone to me.
that is so rude.
So-
He needs to say ma'am or Mrs. Please bear with me while I transfer you to another agent. What is wrong with you people?
Okay, I'm so sorry. Next time I will be there. Like when I will be transferring in some cases, I will be telling you beforehand that, Mama, I'm transferring this call. Don't worry about it. So we have been successfully connected with each other now. Like you are
Okay.
being successfully connected with the cancellation department. Now, if you
Okay.
see that the cursor is moving around, don't get worried. And
Okay.
I do believe you are having a piece of paper. Is it correct?
No, I'll have to go get it. Can you wait a moment?
Yeah, absolutely. I will not wait a moment.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I like to rip them for every small mistake they make.
So right now, did you got the piece of paper?
Yes, I have a piece of paper and a pen.
All right. So, do you see there's an ID number starting with 771? Have a note of it.
I'll write it down. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now, I do believe whenever you sign in your computer, it asks you for a password, right? Does it?
No, it just logs in automatically.
Oh, okay, okay, fine. It means that the verification is going on. What do you see on the computer at the moment?
It says, it's a black screen. It says work securely.
Yeah, it means that the
Team
verification
viewer.
is going on. The verification is going on in the background. I do believe whenever you sign in your computer, it asks you for a password to get in your computer, right?
No, it doesn't.
No, whenever you turn it on, it doesn't ask you any password to get in your computer?
No.
Okay. Okay, so very soon you will be getting a cancellation and refund form. Just make sure once you get it, do not make any mistakes, right? Because if you are going to make any mistakes, the cancellation might happen to a wrong person. The money might go to a wrong person. So make sure do not make any mistakes. And what do you see at the moment?
Well, it still says work securely, team viewer.
Yeah, it means that we are working on it. Very soon it's going to come. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you for your time and patience. Love to talk to you, ma'am. You're a very cooperative lady, I have to say that.
Well, thank you. And you're very well spoken.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you for the compliment. And like you're talking to me from so long, you might be feeling thirsty. If you are, you can just get a glass of water for you, ma'am. Because you're also
okay.
a person, you might be feeling thirsty. If you are
Oh.
feeling thirsty, then you can just get a glass of water for yourself.
Well,
Okay?
where are you located, by the way?
We are located in Los Angeles, California, and we have many other branches all over the United States.
Wow.
We are because we are a globally merchandise company. We have a lot of branches all over the United States.
That's nice.
Yeah, ma'am. Form, just like very soon you're going to get a cancellation and refund form. Just make sure once you get the cancellation and refund form, do not make any mistakes while you are filling out the form, because if you are going to mistake, the cancellation will happen to a wrong person and the money will go to a wrong person. and my screen is completely dark, so I will not be able to help you while filling the form. You need to fill out it from your end. So just fill it up, okay? Slowly, slowly.
Okay. I just need to fill out the form.
Yeah, just scroll it down. The form will be starting from the first name. You need to fill out it from there. And ma'am, while filling out the form, just let me make you sure that don't make mistakes because this is not an ordinary form. This form is provided to you directly by the Better Business Bureau. So do not make mistakes.
The Better Business Bureau. What do
Yeah,
they have to do with Geek Squad?
because whenever a cancellation happens, they are a part of it. The form which we provide, any companies provide, the form is accredited by them.
That seems weird. Because I have a friend who used to work for Better Business Bureau, and they have nothing to do with specific businesses like that.
Yeah, they do interfere on all the businesses. They are involved in everything.
No, they don't. Better Business Bureau is like it's just a non-profit company that does goodwill
Yeah, it's a
between business and
non-profit.
community. Between goodwill
It's
communities.
a non
They,
it's a
they can
non-profit
they
company.
can,
We know that
they,
they don't make any profit from us, but they just have a note of everything. That's it. They don't make any profit from us.
no, but
So I do believe you have.
they have no regulation over forms is
Yes,
what
they
I'm
do,
trying to
ma'am.
do.
They do. They do. They
I have
do.
a friend who works for them. It's just it's a
I don't know.
goodwill. They
I
don't
don't know in which position.
they do not
Okay.
control businesses.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
They
Okay.
are
Okay. Let's forget about this topic. Okay. Let's forget
you
about this
don't know what
topic,
you're
ma'am.
talking about. If you don't know what they're talking
Okay.
about, don't talk about it. You sound stupid when you say that.
Oh, ma'am. So have you filled out the form, or you're
I'm,
still doing it?
I'm filling it out right now. I'm not
Okay, ma'am.
getting watched over by the Better Business Bureau. That's ridiculous. Okay, so it was $595
Yeah, you can 595. You can put it over there.
in my bank and checking account. Let me double check everything.
Once you fill out the form, like there will be an option over there at the very bottom, submit. Check the form correctly. If there's no mistake, check it
Oh,
and then give a click on submit. And
there's
let
no
me know what
mistake.
is the statement says. There will be a statement over there. Let me know what the statement says. Okay.
Says congratulations, sir. You have successfully deactivated your subscription and initiated the refund process. Your
So there must
transaction
be a transaction
ID.
ID in there. Don't repeat it
Yes.
to me. The transaction ID is just for you. Don't repeat the transaction ID to me. Like the
It's
first six digits are hidden from you.
the transaction
The first,
ID
hold on.
is
The first six digits. Don't repeat it to me, ma'am.
786
Don't.
I'm writing it down. When I write stuff down, I talk out loud to make it easier.
Oh, okay, okay. So the first six digits are hidden from you, and the last six are visible. And the first six are hidden from you because of the security concerns. Don't worry, you will be getting it soon. And below the transaction ID, what do you see, ma'am?
What was your name again? I'd like to write your name down.
No, my name is Kevin. And below the transaction ID, what do you see?
What is your last name, Kevin?
Kevin William.
Kevin William. Okay, below the transaction ID, it says, please log into your online banking in order to receive a receiver's link and get your refund amount credited.
All right. So we have charged in your Cyprus Credit Union. So how you usually log in that? You can log in and check whether you have received any funds or not. Okay? Check it.
Okay.
Yeah. Because sometimes the link don't go through the customer's account. That is why we tell them to check that whether they have received any funds from our side or not. So later on they will not be complaining us that the link didn't go through.
Kevin, slow down. You talk like you're on drugs. You talk like you're speed.
Okay.
Slow down.
Actually, whenever a customer submits a form, what we do is we tell them to log in that moment only, because sometimes what happens, the link don't go through. That is why we tell our customers to log in that moment only and check whether they have received any funds or any link from our sides or not. Okay?
Okay. Thank you. But
Yeah, that is why I told you also to check it.
Where would I see the link?
You will be like the link will be coming. The Cyprus Credit Union. Sir. The link will be coming in the account which you selected. It will be coming in the statement. कस्टमर
Okay.
बहुत चतुर है बहुत टाइपिंग की से 1 मिनट के अंदर फॉर्म छट छट आवाज आ रहा टक 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 मार रही एकदम.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
I didn't understand what you were saying.
I was telling you, check in the statement whether there is any link over there or not.
I don't see anything from the Geek Squad.
Oh, actually, I think the link don't go through. That is why I was telling you to log in. Okay, no worries. I will be transferring this call to one of my senior executive. You can talk with him and get. इसमें थोड़ा problem so you can talk with him and you can get the funds. Okay.
May I offer
So this
some?
time,
May I say something, please?
yeah, you can speak something, ma'am. No worries.
You need to go to your supervisor and retake your phone etiquette training. You talk too fast. You need to slow down.
All right, so no problem. I'm telling you that very soon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer this call to one
Okay.
of my senior executives because the link don't go through. That is why I will be passing the call to my billing team. They will be the ones who will be helping you out. Okay?
Okay, and just talk to your boss because you need to retake.
Yeah, absolutely.
You need to learn phone etiquette. You have really bad manners.
No, ma'am. Actually, I have a habit to go fast while speaking. That is why sometimes I
That
just
is
talk fast.
that is very rude. You shouldn't do that.
Yeah. No, ma'am. It's not rude. It's like a born habit. When I'm in home, also that's what I do. Like while speaking, slow. Like when I'm explaining something, I just go fast while talking. So I'm just trying to change this habit. Like you are not the only person who complained about this. In fact, many other persons in my house also complained this that we didn't get you. What you're trying to say? So I'm just trying to change this habit. So I'm just passing this call to
You
him.
just need to
His name
you just need to slow down. That's all I'm saying. You're not bad.
Okay, ma'am.
You just need to
Okay.
slow down.
Okay.
You're not that
Okay,
excited. You're not that important. That's what I'm trying to say. You need to make the customer feel important, and when you talk fast like that,
Yeah, right.
you make us
Right.
feel like we're being used. You need to be more respectful.
Okay, so I'm passing this call to one of my banking managers. His name will be Mr. Shelton. You can speak
Okay.
with him.
Well,
Okay?
thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Hello?
Hello, is this Sheldon?
Yeah, this is Sheldon, and I believe I'm speaking to Mary.
Yes. Hi, Sheldon. How are you doing today?
I'm good, Mary. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
All right, Mary. This is Sheldon, and I am from the accounts department, and I have been entrusted with the responsibility to proceed with your refund from here onwards, and
Okay.
make sure that the money goes through into your account, the order is cancelled, and this thing does not get repeated with you again in future. I'll make sure of all of this, and pretty much I can assure you that this will not be repeated again in future. Okay?
Okay, I do have a question. May I ask a question?
Pardon at that?
Why does it take 3 people to do a simple refund? I went through.
Okay, I'll explain.
You're the third person.
Okay, first of all, I will start by telling you this that I'm the last person that you are getting in touch with. The first person that you spoke to was from the technical department. His responsibility was just to monitor what exactly happened with you. The second guy that you spoke to was again from the technical department. He was a technical supervisor, and his responsibility was to establish the connection between you and us. And when he found out that this was a fraudulent charge and we needed to refund you, so this call got transferred to the accounts department.
Okay.
5094.
Okay. You guys are running what I call a third tier service design. In modern service departments, the customer speaks to one person and one person only. That's pretty bad that you have to go through 3. Just my opinion.
All right, ma'am. We will try our best to do something about it and make sure that we change and implement our ways of dealing with customers. Your suggestion will certainly be will not be going unnoticed, and we will work on it.
So
So,
my thinking is, Sheldon, instead of me dealing with the first two idiots, I would rather deal with a smart person like you, because you know how to talk and you're smart.
thank you so much, ma'am. I appreciate.
I
Uh,
like you. I like you. You're smart. The other two were kind of. I wouldn't give them the time of day on the street. I don't even think they should be working for the Geek Squad. But you're good.
oh,
I like what you do.
okay. All right, ma'am. Thank you so much. What I need you to do right now is I need you to go ahead and log in back into your account because you have been logged out. Once
Okay.
you're logged in, and then I will tell you how we go about this. But before I proceed with putting the money into your account, I just have one quick question for you. I usually do this with all my customers.
Hmm?
The other guy, even though that you don't like him, I hope he was able to explain you each and everything clearly, as in why you are getting the refund and what we are
No.
canceling. Because
No,
I need
his.
you to proceed with me with an absolutely clear mind. So any doubts about any of this, please ask me right away.
Okay, so why was the order placed? And the reason why I'm asking you this is because the first two that I talked to could barely speak English. So I didn't understand what they were saying. Why was th-
All
why
right,
was
ma'am.
this why was this order placed?
I'll be straight up honest with you. Certainly, I cannot tell you for sure why this order was placed in the first place, but I can give you two possible reasons why this could have happened. The first one is when you purchase this computer, a lot of times, when you're purchasing computer and when there's a security provided to you in your computer, it's for free. All right, and we like Geek Squad, Norton, McAfee, we give it to people for free. But when that free period expires, all right, it is up to the customers if they want to continue with us or not. But the people that you buy a computer from, they request for an auto renewal without your authorization. And at the time of buying the computer, when you use your information, those informations are again used for auto renewal. So that is one thing that could have happened with you. Another thing, uh, a lot of times this is a marketing technique, and this could be true in that scenario as well. You must have shared your information, your credentials somewhere, because of which this order was placed by someone else. You know, you get pop-ups when you go through
I
internet. You must have
really
accidentally
I
clicked
real
on
I,
one
I
of those.
really I really don't understand what you're saying. Let's just skip that. You're not very good at explaining it. So what do we need to do in order for me to cancel the order and get my money back?
All right, ma'am, just hold on. I will tell you shortly. Just stay with me on the
Okay.
line for a few seconds.
Okay, thank you.
Just just stay with me on the line, ma'am. Okay?
Okay.
It's going to take
Okay.
me a little while before I start getting on with this.
They're probably on YouTube looking for pierogi right now.
All right, so we are now ready to put the funds into your account. Can you just tell me in which account would you like to receive the funds? Into your checking
Well,
account or into your savings account?
I don't know if you realized, but the form had me put a check mark on which account that I preferred, and you don't see that?
Actually, ma'am, I am aware of checking account, but we always like to double check with the customer so there's no confusion whatsoever. So
Okay,
checking
but
account is going to be
the person before you told me to double check to make sure that I filled the form out correctly. That stands to say that you trust your form, so you have your answer on the form.
yes, ma'am, we do have it, and I know that you have selected for checking account.
Then
So what I
that's
need you
where
to
I
do
need
right
it.
now.
That's where I want it to
Okay.
be.
All right, I need you to give a click on your checking account and open it up first of all.
Okay, I did.
All right, now I need you to make a note of your available balance of your checking account because what happens, Mary, is that sometimes when we credit the funds, uh,
Okay.
the statement or the transaction appears about 1 or 2 hours late, and that is very unlikely. But the available balance increased, so that to make sure that if you have received the funds or not, just make a note of your available balance. And once
Okay.
you're done, let me know.
Okay. So my checking account balance is 29,000.
You don't have to tell me. All right,
421
$29,421.
76, and my savings account is
You don't have to tell me about yours.
$332,491.88.
All right, ma'am. Right now, what I'm going to do is, you see, just like you're banking with the Cyprus, we are banking with Chase. And I'm going to log in into my Chase bank.
Okay. It's
And
pronounced.
from my Chase bank.
Yeah, Cyprus. Thank God you pronounce it correctly. It's Cyprus Bank.
That's
Thank
what I
you.
told. It's Cyprus.
The other
Did you
person
hear me
couldn't-
differently?
No, the other the other technician didn't know how to pronounce it.
Okay, can we focus on just you and me, Mary?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, sure. Let's forget about the other two. So, Cyprus Bank that you're banking with, we are banking with the Chase, and I'm going to log in into my Chase right now and
Okay.
initiate the transaction from my Chase Bank into your Cyprus. While I do that, you're going to observe a black screen at your end for security and privacy reasons because that's what we have on our computer screen since you were logged in into your account. And when I do that, the black screen, when it comes on your screen, you can be sure that the transaction has started. So let me know when you see any change in your screen, okay?
Its screen turned black and it says network work securely team viewer. It has a blue square on the middle.
Sure. Just hold on, ma'am. Now, this is going to take 2 to 3 minutes for the transaction to be completed, all right?
Okay.
So he's got an element of pride in him. I want to hack at his pride if I can. How is the scammer? He's crisp and fresh. He speaks English pretty good. He's sensitive, I can tell already, because he didn't like me talking bad about his coworkers. Yeah, he's got a smugness about him. So I generally don't do that. Don't call me ma'am. I try to wait until they've hooked me through the scam, and then they're thinking they're going to get a lot of money, and then I can start complaining about ma'am.
And can you please confirm your refund amount once again?
It was $595.
All right, ma'am. You're going to get the money in 2 parts, ma'am. Okay?
I'm gonna get
First
it.
500 and first 500 and then the remaining 595 you said, correct?
Yeah, $595.
You're going to get them in 2 parts, first 500 and then the remaining 95, because anything above 500 if we do, you're going to be charged with a tax. So I've already initiated the funds transfer for 500. So you're going to get 500 first and then the remaining 95. Is that okay with you?
It doesn't make any sense, but okay.
Sure thing, ma'am. Now, very shortly, our Chase Bank Live Refund Portal is going to come up on your screen. Now, that Chase Bank Live Refund Portal is going to ask you for 2 information. One, your name, and then the other, your refund amount. Okay? Now, why that is going to come up, why we are going through that step, is because the Better Business Bureau has been receiving a lot of complaints from customers that they are receiving less than what the refund amount is. So that is why the Better Business Bureau has made this provision that MNCs are going to offer their bank portal to customers, wherein the customers themselves will put in their refund amount. So we're going to go through that step. The funds are prepared to be transferred right after you put in the refund amount. The money will instantly get credited into your account. All right?
That doesn't make sense. The Better Business Bureau is not any enforcement of any kind. They're just a kind of representative body that allows businesses to list themselves and have a common ground over society. They have no regulation control over anything. I don't know why you're saying that. I have a friend who works for the Salt Lake City chapter of the BBB.
I understand, ma'am, but that is how we work, right? And it is going to come up shortly.
The Better Business Bureau has no regulation on anything.
Ma'am, but we have to take you to the refund bank portal, and right after you put in, that's the last step that you will be having to do from your end. After that, we will take care of everything from our end itself.
Okay.
So let me know when you see any change in your screen, okay?
Oh, now
Now
I
you
see
can see where you
something.
see a white blinking arrow or dot. That's where you just have to go ahead and type in your full name. Once you're done typing in your full name, you let me know, okay?
You want me to type my full name? Okay.
Yeah. Make no mistake, because a mistake will result in an incorrect transfer, which we cannot afford. And since this is a live form, it responds to instructions given to it very quickly.
Say that again, but with a little more. I don't understand. Your voice trails off. What are you saying? I can't make a mistake?
Yeah, don't make any mistake. That's all I told you.
Okay.
All right. And you don't have to press any key. You don't have to press the enter button, okay?
Oh, okay.
Now, since we are banking with a lot of banks in a lot of countries, so to make sure that we don't make any mistakes, go ahead and type in over there 500 after a dollar sign.
So type $500.00.
No, just 500, 500.
I haven't typed anything. When do I
You
type
didn't
it?
type anything?
When am I supposed to type it?
You did type it in, ma'am.
I haven't
And it
typed
seems that you
anything.
have,
I haven't
it
typed
seems
anything.
that you have typed in an incorrect amount.
I didn't type a thing. I was getting ready to. I typed $5.
I don't know, ma'am, what happened, but it seems that some incorrect amount has been requested on the refund portal.
Well, it does say it wasn't it says it wasn't recognized, so maybe we're okay.
Just hold on, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, that is an automated reply that comes in. There's nothing that goes unrecognized here.
So something's typing it says 200,000 credited.
Oh my goodness, just hold on, let me check. Because
I
I
did,
see a debit of $200,000 from my account. Just hold on.
oh my goodness. Oh, well,
Can you please log in into your account and check what you have received in there? Are you having any difficulty in logging into your account?
that's what it looks like.
Just try to get into your account.
Let me make sure my caps lock key isn't on. No, it's not on. Okay, so it was 1983, but then it changed. I still have to wait for my cell phone. Someone's calling me. Do I need to answer?
No, ma'am. You don't have to answer it since
Okay,
you're already talking to me.
okay, I noticed another phone. Oh, I can't see the. Okay, now the screen has got the blue triangles again.
Yeah, just hold on. I'm gonna fix this. Can you just check and tell me if $200,000 has been deposited into your account or not?
And that's what it looks like, because it was 29,000. Now it's 229,000.
I
My
do believe that
goodness.
you don't have any intention. I do believe that you don't have any intention in taking what does not belong to you. Correct?
Well, of course not. I didn't type it though, so I don't know what happened to the
Okay.
form. I
All
don't.
right, ma'am. Just hold on. What I'm gonna do is I'm just going to get in touch with my accounts team and see how we can take care of this. Okay? Don't have to hang up on me. Don't have to touch your
I
computer.
won't.
Just stay with me on the line. Okay?
Okay.
Now this guy's pathetic. I can't, Mark. They locked the keyboard. I am working on a new version of my Scambait tools that will allow me to refresh the browser with an external application. I don't know why he went that direction. That was really weird. I can understand the first one, 200,000, or not 200,000, but the 5,000, 50,000. But then he came up with 200,000.
Okay, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, ma'am. I spoke to my accounts team. We tried to reverse this transaction, but the reverse does not, it's just not happening. Why? Because the money has already come into your account and it is showing as available balance into your account, correct?
Well, that's what it says, yes.
So we do not have the permission or the authorization to touch any money that belongs to somebody else. Now, in the eyes of your Cyprus bank, this money belongs to you, and we clearly do not have any permission to take out any money. So the reverse is not possible. If it was a pending transaction, we would have reversed it, but it has been posted into your account. So we are right now talking to, I'm discussing this thing with my accounts team, and shortly I'll come up with a solution. You just have to stay with me on the line, and
Okay.
also, I have to tell you this that maybe we'll have to postpone this entire thing to tomorrow, because for an amount like this, we cannot be taking care of this without going to the bank.
And that's not a problem. Here's
That
an
is a
example.
problem.
The
That
bank,
is a problem
no, my
because
bank,
5 o'clock.
no, it's not 5 o'clock. In California, it's almost 4 o'clock. And here in Utah, my bank doesn't close till 6.
Okay, so you can be going to your bank, right?
I can go to my bank. That's what I was going to suggest.
All right. See, the only
So,
problem about this transaction is, I will straight up be honest with you. This money that has been sent to you, this is
I'm,
considered as an unauthorized transaction. And any unauthorized transaction, if it comes to the notice of your bank, the bank charges 30% tax on the entire amount. So if this
what?
thing comes to the
No,
notice of your bank, yes, ma'am. $60,000.
no, listen. The banks don't have any indication of why money's coming in. They can't differentiate. Now, if it was like $2 million, they would
No,
wonder
no, no,
what's going on.
no, no. Let me complete myself first. See,
That
there
they
is a
have
thing.
they have
Stop.
no way of
No,
knowing.
will you hear me out, please? To
And
stop
besides,
illegal fundings in America, they made this thing that any transaction,
banks
if it's taking place
banks
for the first time,
bank banks cannot charge tax. Tax is the responsibility of either a local government, a state government, or the federal government.
the bank
Businesses,
is not going to charge you the tax. The bank is going to receive the order to charge the tax from the IRA and the IRS. That's what I was about to tell you. If this thing comes to the notice of your bank, we might be charged with the taxes. So when you're trying to return me this $200,000, you will have to
no,
send this money
tax,
to me internationally.
no, that is not how it works. You are way off. The IRS only deals with taxes on a yearly basis. And if it's a business, they do quarterly estimations. But they don't go after an individual transaction and tax it right away.
What I got to know from my accounts team is that, I mean, the head of the accounts team is that this money that has been sent to you has to come back to us, not into the account from where it got to you from. You have to do an international wire transfer by going to your bank.
That is not gonna happen. Since the start of the Ukraine-Russia war, the state of Utah has put a moratorium on any international transfers. That's not gonna happen. Now this is Geek Squad. You're a U.S. corp. You're gonna have a U.S. bank that I can send the money back to.
Okay, just hold on. Let me just talk about this with my accounts team. Just give me a minute.
Okay.
It's totally unprepared. These guys are stupid. Banks want money to come in because they make money when they get money coming in. Banks make money by transferring money from state to state. And they do investments when people take loans and stuff. I mean, banks don't get hyper about money coming in. It's like a supermarket getting in their groceries from a truck. It's just the way you do business. They most certainly don't collect taxes. Oh God.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, I just spoke to my accounts team, and the only possible way that we are figuring out right now, you see, you were trying to explain me that from your place, you cannot do any international transfer. Is that what you're telling me?
No, in fact, I personally know that because I tried to send my brother Robert, who lives in the UK, $4,000 only 3 weeks ago, and they flat out wouldn't let me do it. I had to mail him a check.
Ma'am, I understand that. But you see, right now, if you go in, actually, I would like you to transfer me the money to Hong Kong and UK.
It's not
I don't
going
know
to
what kind of
happen.
relationship.
If I can't send it to UK, then they're most never going to send it to Hong Kong.
Ma'am,
Talk
we
about
have a bank in Ma'am, we have a bank in Hong Kong. We have business in Hong Kong. A lot of money is sent from America to
Geek Squad is a United States corporation. They have 12
It is
banks.
the United.
They have 12 banks. I know that because I have my investment portfolio has investments in Best Buy.
Ma'am, see, I understand that it's a United States corporation, but we are
They
also
are
established in
they
Hong
are
Kong.
doesn't matter. This was a transaction with a U.S. citizen. If it's going to have to, how can the IRS care about an international money? See, you're not making sense. You told me the IRS would be involved, but this is international money.
Ma'am, see,
Yeah,
if the bank to know about the tech, it not do justice to either of us, okay?
okay.
And the
I'll just,
only
I'll
mode
just,
of transfer.
I'm just going to keep the money, and you guys can get it some other way. I can't. I'm not going to
That
try.
is not good.
No,
That is not going to happen.
I couldn't send my brother $4,000 in the United Kingdom. I'm not going to be able to send that massive amount of money to Hong Kong. Do you know why they won't?
You
They
will
won't
be
allow.
able to.
The,
You
the,
will.
no,
You
no.
will be
You know.
able to, ma'am.
You know why they don't allow it? It's because in times of war, terrorists launder money by international transfers.
Okay, what time? Until what time is your bank opened up?
They're open for another hour.
All right, just hold on.
Okay.
Okay, now he's going to zero out the account. So I'm going to disconnect the internet.
Okay, so I see the black screen. What's the black screen?
Just do not touch your computer.
Okay, okay.
This black screen, we are just trying to reverse this transaction. What do you see right now on your computer screen?
It's a black screen. Do you need me to call my bank? Maybe I can get them to reverse it.
Actually, no, ma'am. I don't need you to do that. See, what I need you to do, I need you to be able to just at least try once to transfer the funds to me into my Hong Kong account.
I can go to the bank and try, but they're just going to tell me no, and it's not going to hurt. I've done
Why
it before.
would they tell you no? Why would they tell you no? I don't get the logic behind it. Why will they have a problem if it's your money and you want to send it to Hong Kong?
Because terrorists use international wire transfers to fund each other. It happens all the time. In the Persian Gulf War, they froze international transfers. During 9/11, they froze international transfers. It's standard issue. But I can try. I mean, I can go to my bank and attempt it, but I can already tell you they're going to tell me no.
Stay with me on the line. I'm getting a domestic account for you, okay? Just hold on.
Okay, well, thank you, sweetie. I want to return this money. I'm just trying to save you trouble.
You know what, ma'am? Right now we are having, since at our end, all the banking services are done with. We are from New York, okay? So we are not able to,
You said you were in California.
The other guy must have told you, but this call has got transferred to the accounts department, and I told you that I'm working from New York.
Okay, but it doesn't matter. My bank's open, and we can start the transfer.
Ma'am, your bank is open, but you see, we would not like to proceed with this transaction now, and I would like to go ahead. And we have also figured out how we are going to do it.
Okay, how?
Cashier's check.
Yeah, I can get a cashier's check, and then I can mail it to a domestic address.
You don't have to mail it. I'll give you a name. You just have to get a cashier's check made in that name.
No, in order to get a cashier's check of that amount, I have to fill out an IRS form, and on that form, I have to have the recipient name, their mailing address, as well as their phone number. It's an IRS form.
Yeah, I will give you everything of that sort, okay? And then you just have to get that cashier's check made out, and you have to go ahead and deposit it into that person's account, okay?
Okay, I can do that.
All right, but we are going to do this tomorrow. So I
I'm
can
not,
expect you to stay until tomorrow with me?
honey, if your banks are closed right now, they're gonna be closed tomorrow. You said you were in New York.
No,
So when I get off,
tomorrow we are going to. You have to take out some time for me at 9 o'clock tomorrow in the morning, at least an hour.
no, I can't do that. I have to go to work.
Ma'am,
I
you
have
have a
to,
job, but it's a mistake for $200,000. You got to understand that as well. And if you think that we are going to make a loss for you, you can take $1,000 or $2,000 out of that $200,000 for yourself for the time that you're going to spare for me. Sounds good?
no, you don't understand. I make over $100,000 a year. So that
You make over
200,000,
$100,000, ma'am. You make over $100,000 in year, and
I'm
that means it takes you 365 days to make $100,000. And I'm just in one day, I'm giving you $1,000. So that is more than what you make in a year.
$1,000. What?
So we are going to get in touch tomorrow, and tomorrow I'm going to give you at 9 o'clock in the morning the account details of the person you're going to get the cashier's check in the name of, and then we're going to get this done. Okay?
Okay, but I need to have the first name account. I need to have the account holder's first name.
I will provide
Okay.
you with everything. You just have to make sure of one thing, that you do not log in into your bank account until we are done with this. Okay?
Okay. So tomorrow at 9
Yeah,
a.m.
because
Tomorrow at 9
tomorrow
a.m.
at 9 a.m. Yeah,
Okay.
tomorrow at 9 a.m. I'm going to call you from this number. Okay?
Okay, I'll be ready. I'm gonna be at work though.
All right,
I'll be at work. I can't just.
Lock कर दिया computer. Pardon, I didn't get you. Can you repeat?
What I'm saying is I'll be at work. I can probably make the deposit during my lunch break.
Ma'am, I suggest that we get in touch with each other at 9 and do this at 9 itself.
Okay, I don't have a problem with that. Do you want me to call you at 9?
Now, I'll be the one to call you at 9.
Well, I understand. I might not answer. Or I might have to call you back because I'll be in a hospital. I'm a nurse.
All right, then you can call me. This is my number. You have my number, right?
What's your last name, Sheldon?
My last name will be Cottrell.
How do I spell that?
Charlie, Omega, Tiger, Romeo, Echo, Lima.
Cottrell. Okay, Shelby. I'll call you tomorrow at 9 a.m. and you can give me the information I need, and then on my lunch break, I can go to the bank and I can go to my bank and get a certified check, and then I can take it to the bank that you want me to, and I'll deposit it.
Sure, ma'am. And we are going to just need some time. After 15 minutes, you'll be able to use your computer, okay?
Oh no, I'm gonna shut it down because I gotta go get something to eat.
Just 15 minutes. Just 15 minutes, okay?
No, I'm gonna shut it down.
Ma'am, because we need to remove the files for which you were fraudulently charged. You get that?
No, I don't. I don't get it.
All right. Just stay with me on the line then until the time that I'm doing this.
Okay, so I'm pushing the sleep button. And then tomorrow I'll call you.
Did you turn off your computer?
No, I just put it to sleep because I'm going to go out to eat.
Okay, turn your computer back on, please. We need to do something on the computer.
Not when I'm not present, no.
So come and be present.
No, I can't see anything. So why don't you just go
All
and
right,
do it?
all right, call me tomorrow.
I'll call you
tomorrow,
at 9.
okay?
I'll call you at 9 a.m.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Sure. Call me on this number. Bye.
I will call you at 9 a.m.
What a tool. They don't have the address, so they'll get one.